Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Major Recap. This is going to be a recap of the previous event, which was the Copenhagen Major 2024. And I'm going to continue this series. After every event, I'm going to do a recap, and we're going to watch a replay that demonstrates what the winner did so well, in my opinion. And in this case, it's Gentlemates, which I did not see coming. I don't think anybody did. But I will do this similar to Worlds. I'll continue this series as well. But Gentlemates, I had no fucking idea. They came out of nowhere. They went 6-0 in the major. They had a terrible split. They did not do good. They did really poor in the qualifier 2 and the qualifier 3. But they came out hot in Swiss. They went 3-0. I thought that was a fluke. I thought Carmine Corp was going to come slap them around, but no, they went 3-0 in playoffs too. They won everything. They went all the way, as you can see, to grand finals against G2, which is NA. Real quick, what does that mean for NA? That's right. NA is number 2 region, maybe number 2 region in the world. Now we can say that. Now we can keep yapping. I was so afraid that G2 wasn't going to do good. I didn't realize they were going to make the grand final. I didn't think they could, to be honest, but they did. So now the EU versus NA conversation's still going. We're not done, boys. But in all seriousness, all the teams did amazing. I genuinely do still think Carmine Corp is the best team in the world. I just don't think they played to their potential, to be honest. But one team did. And that's Gentlemates right here in front of you. This team was lights out insane. And there are 3 things that I think they did amazing. And we're going to cover those in this replay. And I'm going to talk about what I think those 3 things were and examples of them in this game that I think we saw. But those 3 things are, number 1, efficiency. I think this team was so efficient with boost and also their touches. Every little piece of boost they had or little touch they had, they made it effective. Number 2, playing as one unit, playing as one team. Their distance between each other it was very consistent. It didn't waver. They moved as one unit through the field, covering each other's mistakes and options. That allowed for a lot of great beats and quick follow-ups, which you'll see in this replay. Number 3, proactive defense. And I know I talk about this a lot, but their challenges were very proactive. They're pre-jumping, they're confident. Their defense is starting in the midfield, which is where it should start. You don't want to start your defense on the goal line because you're already threatened there and it's already last minute and you have to do so much coordination to make sure you don't double commit. They were proactive with their defense, sometimes even starting on the opponent's side of their field, forcing the ball, putting the pressure on immediately as soon as they can, as soon as the opponent had possession. But real quick, I just want to show the bracket and I want to show some stats back in those points up before we hop into the replay. Bam! So as you can see here, you see the highlighted green, that is boost collected per minute. And you'll notice only one team has all 3 of their players in here, and that's Gentlemates, the winners. They were so efficient. Juicy, Psycho, and Itachi, right here, here, and here, were all under 500 boost collected per minute in the entire event. This shows that they did not need a lot of boost to be effective. This allowed them to not sacrifice their positioning to go for boost. No, they stayed efficient. They didn't have to leave their team to go get boost a lot and kept them in the play, keeping that pressure on. So that goes with the number 1 point of efficiency. I got stats to back that up. Number 2 was playing as a team, playing as one unit. Bam, here you go. Average distance to teammates. You'll notice again, what is the only team up in the top 10 or 15 that has every single player there? Gentlemates, right there. They were all extremely close to each other. Not extremely, but they were close to each other, more than average, playing as one unit, keeping that distance a little shorter, so they could cover each other's options, cover each other's errors, follow each other up. And that does take a lot of comms to do, but they did a great job. So yeah, back in the replay, we're going to be starting with Itachi. I'll be doing some commentating, of course. I'll be pausing, breaking down some plays. Let's hop into it. Itachi, wiggling around his camera, going for the kickoff. Bam. Gonna force it right there to Psycho. Psycho's gonna take that mid boost, gonna force it from Daniel. Daniel's gonna push it forward to Juicy. Juicy taking great control of that already right here. So 2 things we're already seeing demonstrated. Juicy, he's not just banging this away. I want to say real quick, additional to those 3 points, bonus. Here's a bonus. Mechanical prowess. These guys were on one, man. These guys were not making mistakes. They were not missing. Every mechanical touch you will see was perfectly executed. That's going to win you a major. That is a key factor. These guys played insane. You'll see every touch was so perfectly executed. So Juicy, perfect first touch there. Going to get the flip. Every piece of boost efficiently used. Bam. He's going to beat Beast Mode. Beast Mode's going to have to challenge there. And look how close they're playing together. That's my 3rd point. distance the teammates. Itachi going to be following that up there. Going to beat another there. Going to beat, I believe that was Atomic. Psycho already getting a shot on, but great save by Beast Mode. They're going to have to back off here. Itachi backing off, letting Juicy go first. Force it from Atomic. Beast Mode's going to put it to the corner. Almost get it mid. Great pass to Beast Mode. Ooh, that should have been a goal. Look at this. Look at this. This is what I mean by mechanical prowess. Look at this demo by Juicy. The major MVP, by the way. We're watching Itachi because I think Itachi did amazing in this game. He showed a lot of my points, but look at this. Bam, Daniel gets a great pass to Beast Mode. Itachi's forced to protect the shot because Beast Mode's that nasty, he could get a shot there. Beast Mode chooses the option to pass mid. It's wide open. Wide open. Atomic has this goal. But this is what I mean by the bonus. Mechanical prowess. They were executing. They did not misplay. Everything they wanted to do, they were confident and they executed. This is such a clutch moment. Bam, Juicy gets a demo. No goal. That actually saves their game. Spoiler. Gentlemates do win this game. Psycho pushing that forward. Juicy's going to go back. Gets a boost. Let's check out Itachi here. Proactive defense here is what I'm talking about. This is my third point. And I'll stop pausing eventually, but there are some great plays that really show my point. But notice where this defense is starting. Beast Mode has possession. It's starting in their half. Itachi's already trying to force this from Beast Mode, forcing the 50, goes straight back to Psycho. And G2's already working to try to get the ball back. Juicy following up there. Immediately getting to 50. Psycho's going to put it at the back wall. Beast Mode's going to be ready. Psycho puts it to the back wall again. Itachi's going to go for the shot, but does get blocked. Juicy taking that possession. Look how effective. He's not banging it away. This is probably why Juicy got the MVP. Look at this play. He converted an offensive play into a defensive play as well. This is insane. He has 96 boosts. Look how efficient this is. He takes possession. He forces Atomic to challenge. Atomic gets the bump. He should be out of the play. He has 27 boosts, but no, he makes sure he can actually make an effective play out of this. He knows Daniel's going to get possession and actually going to try to convert to offense and go here, but he has a flip off the ceiling and 27 boosts. He uses every bit of it to actually stay up and get a challenge on Daniel, forcing it away. That is an unreal play. Immediately keeping their pressure so Itachi and Psycho can move up here. And he's still going with no boost, and he gets another 50, keeping that position. Keeping that pressure. And they're going to get it mid there, but nobody's going to be there to follow up. Itachi does get demoed, so we're going to move back to him. Bam. Efficient touches. Great pre-flip. Using every single piece of boost to put a threat on net, and he does, forcing Daniel to clear it away. Juicy's going to leave it here, actually, for Itachi. Itachi's going to ping it to Psycho. Down to Itachi. Itachi's going to get a free shot, but Daniel's going to be there. Great play from them. They're using every single option they can. He's going to leave it for Psycho here. Psycho forcing another 50. Itachi's going to dive since he has first man. Daniel's going to beat him, going to try to get a shot on, but Juicy does a good job shutting that down. This is another great play here. I want you guys to watch this. Juicy pings it, pings the clear. Look how close they are together. It's very hard for a team to stay this close together and be effective, but with their comms and their coordination, they did amazing here. Juicy's calling right here. He's clearing it. Itachi pushes up. As a champ, your first instinct would be to bang this, probably. Like, just bang it upfield, right? But no. He controls this touch, and he knows that Psycho's already going up to get a demo. So smart. Look at this. Watch how mechanical this is. As he's getting his first touch, he clicks his camera, bam, right there, to check if Psycho actually did get the demo. Now that he knows that Psycho got the demo, whoop, bam, slots it bottom right. He knows he can slot that, and he won't give it to anybody because he knows the defender's been cleared out. Amazing play by Itachi and the whole team right there. Playing together as a team, following each other up. Juicy's going to get possession here. Atomic's forced to attack again. You're going to notice that right there, Psycho does not give the ball away. They never really clear the ball. Look at this proactive defense. Itachi pre-jumping, making Atomic use his options. Bam, there Juicy is again. I don't think Juicy's had a hard touch on the ball once. He's kept it close. Itachi going to jump, going to give it to open space away from G2, so they're forced to rotate over to the right side of the field. Atomic's going to give it to beast mode. Looks like G2's making their own offense here. Bam, they're making their own offense, but every single time, Gentlemates is easily converting G2's attack to their own offense. What I mean by that is you'll see right here, watch how easily Itachi converts this defensive play. Instead of clearing it, he captures it into an offense. Bam, captures it, pre-flip, air dribble, into a flip reset, over one, and a bump on beast mode. That's insane. With his boost, with his 100 boost, he was able to convert from defense to offense just like that. He took essentially 3 players out of the game with that extra bump at the end, and was able to convert their defense to an offense and was allowing Gentlemates to start an offense again. Just like that. Let's get back into the game here. Psycho, gonna play it safe here. Tries to get over Daniel. Probably had pretty low boost there, but Daniel got a good pre-jump. That was a little bit of a double commit by Gentlemates, but Juicy, such efficient touches. Let's look at this real quick. Look how efficient this is. This is efficiency again. He has 47 boost here. Juicy has 47 boost here, but he is the Major 1 MVP. There's not much a regular player could do with this boost, but what does he do? Pinches it off the wall, pre-flip, and holds that air roll to get a threat on net, just with 37 or 47 boost. To be able to do that with such little boost puts G2 in such a corner, because they're stealing their boost, but it's not really doing much. They're still getting threatened. Juicy playing it patient here. Gonna bang it over to Itachi. Itachi playing that first man. We'll watch Juicy for a little here. He is the MVP. Dodges that demo by Daniel. Pings it forward. Psycho's gonna try to follow up. Can't really. They're trying to get off this G2 pressure. Juicy's gonna take control of this here. Get a little 50, so it 50s back to Psycho. Gonna move back to Itachi here. Here's our boy Itachi in the stock Fennec beast mode. Gonna be taking a shot or a pass down. Psycho with a great proactive defensive play. Look at this defensive play by Psycho. This is what I mean by defensive or proactive defense. Psycho sees that they're making a play. G2 is making a great passing play. Beast mode could put a shot on or put this mid. Psycho recognizes that, and he recognizes that this might be a really difficult save for Itachi, who's on the back wall, as you can see. But Psycho sees that he can, even though he's rotating back, shut off an option for Itachi to make it easier. And it actually turns into a great challenge. He starts defense in the midfield. Bam. Beast mode pings it down, down to beast mode, down to Atomic. Psycho, bam, jumps that from behind, gets a touch on it, up to the back wall, allowing Juicy to take control and give it to Itachi, who's taking control, almost gets a flip reset. Great bang to Juicy. That's another great example of playing as a team and using their options very correctly. Itachi forces a 50, and Psycho sees that clearly the threat is to put it on the backboard. Nobody's backboard, and Beast Mode knows this, but instead he uses his teammate because he knows Beast Mode is going to cover the most threatening option, which is backboard. So Beast Mode tries to protect that, but Psycho sees Juicy, and he knows he's there. Great ping to Juicy. Now, if we go over to Juicy, this ball is coming at him fast. This is so hard to control. This is what I mean by mechanical prowess. But look how well he controls this. Great first touch. Has to force Daniel to attack, and Atomic has to put it to his corner. They're already low on boost here. And Juicy takes the boost from Daniel, forcing Daniel to rotate back. Daniel tries to get something from it, but Juicy just converts it right into an offense again. He's going to just take the 50s. And then Itachi is going to stay close on it, forcing it. Real quick, I want to show that play by Itachi here. Stays on that back wall, stays patient, trying to stay close, and forces the low. Or forces the high. He covers the low, forcing the high, so Juicy knows where the defender is going to push it. I know I'm moving a little fast here. I am trying to make a little faster video. But I really wanted to check out what Gentlemates did so well. They looked so confident this game. I mean, look at Psycho already pre-jumping Beast Mode here for Itachi and Juicy while they get back, forcing Beast Mode to use his options instead of allowing him to keep possession. But I do love this play by Beast Mode. G2, they ain't too shabby either. I'll tell you that right now. Look at this play by Beast Mode. Beast Mode, 50 boost here. Brings it to the ceiling. Now he has 0 boost, but he does have a flip, and you know Psycho knows that. And watch how Beast Mode dead drops this. He kind of drops dead, and it makes Psycho assume he's going to fake this. And then he finally does. I love that play by him. That was a really cool play. He just didn't move, and then he finally used it, beating one, creating G2's pressure here. But as you can see, look how annoying that is to go against. Juicy just keeping it close. Proactive defense. Oh my God, it's getting a little scary though right now. 0 seconds left. Can Daniel get it on? He can't. Psycho's going to get the block. Will they keep it up in the air? Atomic, keeping it close. Forcing it above Itachi. Itachi's proactively defending. Psycho gets a great save. Beast Mode keeping it up in the air. Maybe going for the ceiling. Gets bumped. Can they keep it up in the air? Or are they going to down it? I have a feeling Itachi might try to down this. He's going to proactively jump. Stuffs Daniel. I know I've said proactive like 50 times, but too bad. Itachi trying to down this. G2 keeping it up in the air. They just need one goal to keep it up. Bam! But Itachi's going to drop it, and that's going to be the game. That's going to be game 1 by G2. And in the end of this, Gentlemates do beat G2 4-2, unfortunately. It was a great series. But thank you for watching, guys. Just want to talk about Gentlemates, how they came out of nowhere. I did not see that coming. This was game 1 of the grand final, by the way, if I didn't say that already. But congratulations to Gentlemates. And I couldn't be happier with the result because NA is technically number 2 in the world now. So take that. All right. And if you guys subscribe and like, I will give you 1 million shekels. I swear tomorrow I'll give you it. I know I've said that before, but I will. I promise. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you later. Peace.